back to the Circulate Show. Today I'm back with Mr. Arce. And how was everything today, Mr. Arce?
Today was a very nice day. The weather was cooperating nicely. It was sunny, breezy, but not too breezy. So we had a very nice time in the water.
So tell me, what is it that you're teaching this summer camp?
So this summer I am teaching the SeaLab on the Pearson, which is the big boat.
Okay.
And I'm trying to adjust my lessons to the Pearson routine so that they are short, effective, interactive, but scientific.
So last summer, we were here last summer, and I recall you teach at, was it South Miami or Miami High?
Miami Senior High, yes.
Senior High. So would you say that from what you experienced last summer here at Shakin compared to this summer, and compared to what you taught your kids at the school, are you implementing what you taught at school here?
Shakin I have a lot more interaction with the environment and not that much classroom interaction. So the lessons here are more in the field type of lessons. So I try to be a little bit more hands-on and take more advantage of the resources the environment allows with us. So we are constantly in the water, constantly doing something, which in the classroom is not always possible. There's a lot more planning in the classroom. Here at Shakin we are always in the water, so the environment is always available, and I try to take as much advantage of that as possible.
So would you say that which summer was more fun? Was it last summer or was it this summer so far?
Both summers have been very interesting. They're not the same because last summer I was with a class with the seahorses. This summer I am the SeaLab instructor in the boat, so I don't have a set class. I interact with all the campers. They are both different experiences, and I have very high hopes for this summer. This summer is just starting out, and I have a plan for a bunch of activities in the water that I hope the kids will like. And I can compare both experiences, but they are completely different. Like last summer I was with one group throughout the entire summer, and all my activities were geared to that particular age group. I got, I think, the older kids, and this time I have all the campers. So my activities need to adjust by age group throughout the whole, so that everyone gets the best out of it. It's exciting, it's challenging, but I love the boat, and I really like how this summer is going.
That's great to hear. Now, has there been any particular students that have caught in your eye, like that would be interested in learning more about science and STEM for their entire life? Like would you see them just focusing on that?
I definitely have seen in all groups kids that interact more, that are more in the front line of my experiments, and definitely I see the next generation of scientists growing from them. All kids interact to their own capacity, but I can pick and definitely see in all classes 3 or 4 students that are the most interested in the things that I'm doing, the ones that participate more eagerly. So yeah, I can definitely say yes to that.
What would you say is your favorite, favorite STEM-related project or Like, what's your favorite thing about SeaLab?
When I was in middle school and high school, I wanted to be a marine biologist, and this kind of brings back those memories when I was a child. So I try to remember what I liked the most about interacting with the ocean, about what I thought was the job of a marine biologist. So my favorite thing to do here is to basically put together theory and practice in the ocean, in the aquatic environment, so that the students can relate to that feeling of being a marine biologist. So my hidden goal is to prepare a generation of marine biologists, kids that see a future in the water, that interact with the aquatic environment of Miami, that care about the issues of our community and the issues of the sea, the issues of the animals in the ocean. So that's basically what I'm going for ultimately, and my activity is pretty much to get the kids closer to the job and to the environment, basically.
To end the episode, this series is called Summer on the Bay. It's still part of the shakin show, but it's like a series, right? Summer series. So if you had to say, what's been the best thing that you've experienced on the bay?
So what I like most about my outings on the bay is when I see these big creatures like the dolphins, the big sharks, the tarpon, and all these creatures that are very, very elusive. And then every once in a while they appear, and then they give you a chance for you to see them, learn from them. So that's what I like most. And then I bring the kids to the side of the boat so they can also see them. And I'm thinking of some activities that I could do that could include this kind of wildlife and the campus in a safe way, so that we could all come out of here with a better understanding of the crocodiles, the dolphins, the sharks, the nose sharks, the tarpon, and all this wildlife that seems threatening, but in reality is very receptive to the things that we do as humans. So that's what I like most about this.
Alright, well, thank you for being on the show, and we'll be back next week with the engineering week. So thank you for the support, and like and subscribe, you know the drill, and yeah, thank you.
Awesome, thank you for having me.